You ever recorded a whole entire video and your microphone's not plugged in?
I cried a little bit. Get into that in a minute. What is up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the 5th Advent Calendar unboxing. Today, I need to be very careful. So this is actually my second time filming this video. You'll see when we kind of get into the box. The very first time I did the whole entire, well, actually no, I didn't finish it. We're about halfway through, and then I realized my microphone wasn't on. It didn't pick up anything. It was literally just like a bzzz. So there was nothing I could do. I kind of had a little breakdown moment, not gonna lie. Get on into this. This is the, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm so sad. It was going so well. I was having so much fun doing it. But you know what? It's okay. Mistakes happen, accidents happen. You can only just kind of move on, move forward. I cried a little bit. I don't even know what I just said. Cried a little bit. You know, it's okay. So this is the E.L.F. So Much Fun 24-day Advent Calendar. This was a $95 Advent Calendar, but the retail value is supposed to be $110. So not the greatest like retail value for your money, but at the same time, E.L.F. is also a relatively inexpensive brand. So you can't really hate on them too much for, you know, I mean, they're already giving you great products. You know, like for an affordable price. You guys, I didn't do this intro yet. I mean, like I did, but there's no sound. If you guys are new here, my name is Jessi May and I upload makeup videos, unboxings, and lifestyle vlogs. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads or, you know, the Advent montage. If you guys are enjoying this video or you find any value or you just like it or you like Advent calendars, make sure you give the video a thumbs up because it does help me out tremendously. Especially since I'm redoing this one. So let's just dive on into day number 1. How do I... See? Told you, we already did it. Day number 1, we have... I'm gonna have to set it down to get it out. We have the E.L.F. Holy Hydration Face Cream. So there are some repeats from the 12-day Advent Calendar and the 24-day Advent Calendar. I'll go over those at the very end because I don't want to just continue going, oh, this was in the 12-day or this one. You know what I mean? So excited to give this a try. I have not tried anything really from the E.L.F. Skin. I did try their mint collection, whatever they really had for their skincare. If you want to check that out in the eye or the description box down below. I'm sorry if my energy is not there. I'm just a little bit upset that my microphone wasn't on. Anyway, moving on to day number 2. The only good thing about me redoing this is like the paper's already just ripped off, so you know, is the eyebrow pencil. This is so sad. They shoved their products into this plastic behind the cardboard. Anyway, this is the eyebrow pencil. I don't know if it's universal, but it's just like your natural brow. I did find if you do a light, a little bit darker, and it got thicker as I went darker. So if you start with a very light hand, it can go very, very light to pretty dark. I didn't go as dark as I could, but it will get a little bit darker if you press a little bit harder. I have used this before. I did enjoy the E.L.F. eyebrow pencil, so excited to have that again in my life, and I realized that's there. That shouldn't be there. Alright, day number 3. E.L.F. gave to me a very sad day because my microphone wasn't on. Number 3, we have a very beautiful red lipstick, and this is in the shade Cherry Cruise Frosted Toasted Foiled. I think those other two are actually different languages, and it's just in the shade Cherry. There, that is swatched. It's just a nice red. There's not too much orange or like pink in it or anything. It's just red. I like that. Day number 4. It's really hard for me to kind of, you know, that. Day number 4 is right here, and ooh, this is the E.L.F. Holy Hydration Gentle, everything is gonna be E.L.F. Quit saying E.L.F. The Holy Hydration Gentle Peeling Exfoliant. So something to go along with the, why did you go around my tree that way? So the Holy Hydration is going to go well with the face cream that we did receive in this calendar. So excited to give those a try. On day number 5 is right here. And we did receive a full-size putty primer. And then this is just the original. I do highly love this. I went to say recommend it, but I also wanted to say I love it. But I do love it, and I highly recommend it. If you want to kind of blur your pores a little bit. I'm moving on. If you've ever recorded a video and had to re-record it, let me know down in the comments below. Like, do you get more jumbled because you think you said something, but then you're like, well, that was in the last video? You know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't do videos. I don't know. So day number 6 is a liquid lip gloss. I did this last time. A liquid lip gloss, because, like, you know, the gloss is going to come in some other form. So we have the shade Love Bite for our gloss, and here it is swatched. It's got a little bit of color to it, but it's also very sparkly. I'm not too much of a gloss person. I'll put it on for you guys. I will. It kind of matched the lipstick I already had on, which, spoiler, it's in here. I mean, it's just your typical gloss. It gives, you know, a nice shine to it. Doesn't have any type of like fruity or cakey smell. It just kind of doesn't really smell like anything. On the next day, what did we just do? 6 on lucky number 7. So on day number 7, we have a nice shadow. Oh, they call it a blending brush. I would use this more as like a shadow brush because it's not very fluffy. But they gave us a blending brush. On day number 8, we have day number 11 flying away. On day 8, we have an eyeshadow duo. It comes with a nice golden metallic and then just a matte brown. I'll give you guys a swatch here. I do like that they did give you a duo at least and not just a single shadow, because then you could do a little bit more than just placing a single shadow on your lid. Day number 9 is right here. And we do have the setting spray. Now this does have, it's not a super fine mist, but it's relatively, I mean, it's a pretty good mist. As for the lasting staying power, I have not tried that. I cannot tell you their claims. Day number 10 is up here, and we do have the Enhancing Lash and Brow Serum. I'm very skeptical on the lash serums because I tried the L'Oreal, like, I don't remember what it was called. It was a long time ago, several years ago. It was their L'Oreal lash serum or something, and it made my eyelashes fall out. So, skeptical on that. Maybe I'll just put it on my brows. I just spit. That's cool. Day number 11, it is the one that was flying away. Looks like a lipstick tube. Oh, it's a lip exfoliator. I really enjoy, I have not used the stick form, but the lip exfoliators that I have are in the tubs, and I absolutely hate digging my finger in there because then the sugar scrub or whatever it is that's in there it gets everywhere because it's not solid like this. It's just like loose granules. So I'm excited to give, ooh, that is scrubby. That's kind of hurt my hand. I'm excited to give this a try because, like I said, it's in stick form, and so it shouldn't really go everywhere. Moving on, that was day number 11. Day number 12 is right here. And it looks like we have another lipstick. Oh yeah, this is the peachy lipstick that actually was on my lips prior to me putting this gloss on. And it's that one right here. It's just a nice peachy, it's got a little more orange tone to it than I personally would like, but it is a very pretty color. Day number 13. And I made a couple of jokes before even opening them. I was like, oh, I betcha this one's an eyelash curler. It's an eyelash curler. And then, I mean, there's nothing too fancy. It's just your generic eyelash curler. It doesn't even come with any of the extra little things. I'm just being upset because I'm redoing this video. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But I also did make a little joke. I was like, oh, I betcha that one's a beauty blender. I bet you. I bet you. Anyways, on day number 14, we have a liquid eyeshadow, and we have the shade Flirty Birdie. There's a difference between what it looks like in the tube versus what it looks like swatched. It is so glittery swatched compared to what's in the tube. Well, it is called a liquid glitter shadow, not just your eyeshadow. I probably should have read it. On day 15, we actually get to the ones that I have no idea what's in here because we didn't open these yet. But I have a highly good guess. This is another putty primer. Oh, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. It's a blush. And it's the blush shade Bright Pink Rose. I swatched it over the sugar scrub. Let me re-swatch that for you guys. Do it on this hand. And it's just a really pretty pink. It's super pink. Super pink. It's kind of chalky. I don't know. Never... have I used this blush before? It's hard to say because there's literally nothing else on the back. It's just the shade name. Okay. Moving on to day number 16. 16, this big one right here. No! Ow! Here we have some face jewelry. And I was kind of excited. It was a big little... I almost don't want to open 24 now. That's probably going to be a big letdown. Anyways, day number 17 coming right here. This is another gloss, but it looks like this is just like a clear gloss, and it looks like we have the shade Bubbles Bullies. Bubbles Bulls. Bubble Bulls. Yeah, no. Sure. I don't think I'm going to swatch that because I might just pass this one along. Because glosses... I don't like glosses. Anyway, day number 18. This cute little box right here. And, oh, I was like, they really gave us two? But no, this is the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. Super excited to try this because I'm always looking for more affordable melting cleansing balm because the Clinique is one of my favorites, but that's it's kind of pricey. So, day number, are we on 19? I think we're on 19, right? We're doing the makeup sponge? We're doing the makeup sponge. And it's a makeup sponge. Alright, so day 20 is over here. For day 20, we have a sheer stick. That's a dark color. Super dark. Oh, super sheer. I guess that's why they call it a sheer stick. So there it is, swatched right there. Definitely sheer. It's not as dark as the, yep. Day 21, E.L.F had given to me. Probably an eyeliner, that's what it looks like. Oh, I ruined one. I opened 22 instead of 21. Day 22 is the No Budge retractable eyeliner. I'm pretty sure I've tried this, but I mean, ooh, I don't know why I went a little excited. Just your very bad swatch spot. But just your typical black eyeliner right there. And then day number 22, we do have an eyeshadow palette. We have Truffles. This one, I'm almost 95% sure I have not tried the palette Truffles. Oh, sad face. I was 95% wrong. But I will be passing along that one because I don't need to. It is just a really nice fall kind of grungy palette. Day number 23, she is up here. A Ride or Die lip balm. And this is in Just Peachy. Oh, okay, the other one was clear. This one's like, can you see that? It's like orange. I don't know why I chose to swatch it right here. Right here. So just a lip balm. It does kind of dissipate a little bit, so, but it's kind of sticky. That's interesting. And it smells like peaches, like those peach rings. I don't like peach rings, but the smell is good. I do really enjoy the smell. All right, and so the last day for our 24-day of E.L.F. Advent Calendar. Oh! You remember back when I was like, oh, I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't even want to open that one. I almost don't want to open 24 now. That's probably gonna be a big letdown. No, I'm super geeked about this. This is just a full size. I mean, comes with 15 different shades, and this is your Hot Chocolate Eyes palette. Like, and I know E.L.F. This is relatively inexpensive in itself, but I mean, to get a full size, not just a bite-size eyeshadow palette, absolutely 100% love it. I think for the retail value, it could be a little bit better in my personal honest opinion. Now when I did place this order, they were offering 2 free gifts, so I chose a highlighter, and it's a full-size highlighter, and then the HD corrective powder. I've never tried it, so I wanted to try it. And both of these retail roughly about for $5 to maybe $6. Let's just say $5. So adding that to the value of the 24-day advent calendar, which was $110 for the value, add 10 extra dollars to that and you get 120 and you pay 95. That's still not the greatest, but also it is better. So I mean, you know, it's E.L.F. It's E.L.F. I actually genuinely love E.L.F. as a brand. I think they're great. I mean, they're trying to do way more with like their skincare and everything, and they are just ultimately relatively affordable. So, you know, I like this advent calendar. This was a great advent calendar. Now, I did not like, we do have some repeats. So from our 12-day and our 24-day, got 2 setting sprays, 2 face moisturizers, 2 eyelash curlers, 2 makeup sponges, 2 eyeshadow brushes. They could have gave you a different one. Just, you know, one other eyeshadow brush than the other one or something, you know? So a couple of like repeats from the 2. So is it necessary to get both? Absolutely not. I think, I don't know which one I'd rather get. I absolutely hated getting these because I'm never probably going to use these. So that's, is not a good for me. Good? You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. Did you pick up this advent calendar? Were you going to? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think I just wasted my money? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the little comments section below. I almost don't know what I said. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up because like I said, it does help me out tremendously. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel by clicking this link right here. And if you want to binge watch some of my content or you missed any of the other advent calendars, maybe the 12 days of E.L.F., go ahead and click one of these links right here. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I'll catch you in my next one. I love you guys. Bye!